So I spent $2,300 on a bed, and it's not comfortable at all. I could have bought a car. I could have had myself a Ford Beagle mobile. Could have bought a diamond necklace. So I want to talk a little bit about my bed drama. If you thought the chair saga was unreasonable, you have no idea what you just got yourself into by clicking on this video. Run, just run. So picture this, me and my girlfriend take a long ass bus to the dumbest city on the planet, Vaughan. It's just strip malls. They have 700 strip malls at every block. If you wanted to punish your toddler for spilling milk on the rug, why are you feeding him milk? Why are you drinking him milk? You're a bad parent. You would take him to Vaughan, stand in line at a bank. It's bullshit city. So we go to this foam amusement park of beds, like the best place to get a foam mattress, and they have so many different varieties, soy-based, freaking the different levels. I know English. And so me and my girlfriend test a bunch of beds, and they have these firmness numbers. So like a 30 is pretty firm, a 20 much softer. So we're sleeping, we're testing beds, and my girlfriend likes a really firm mattress, so she chooses a 30 and she's like, this is good. And I'm like, it's a bit firm. What does my fragile ass body need less firmness? Less firmness? More softness? Oh, which one is it? Oh man. I need a softer bed than my 110-pound girlfriend somehow. That's the universe I live in. So I settle on a 26. It's a little softer. I'm a side sleeper. So my hips nice and cradled. My ribs, I've broken my ribs many times. I don't think so, just the separated cartilage, so I'm paranoid about laying on the ground. I remember once, I was watching the Shaytards, and he was just like motivating. He had a health channel, and he's like, all right, let's do some push-ups, come on. You can do it, don't be stupid and not do it, let's do it. And I was like, all right, let's do it. I did like 10 or 15, and then I laid down on the ground after, and my rib just, boom. And it's like a month injury. I was like, you piece of shit, Shay, I hate you. Anyways, so she gets her 30 side on the right. I'm a 26 on the left. I like to sleep on the right side if I'm that way. I like to stick my legs out of the blankets like a zebra to regulate my body temperature. So they delivered the bed. The gentlemen were kind enough to bring it upstairs. They're like, no elevator, huh? That's cool, that's fine, yeah, let's just bring this California king right up the old-fashioned way. And there was an old man, he was like 65 years old, and he got to the top and he's like out of breath, and he's like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm young and able-bodied and I didn't help. Do your job, delivery boys. So I get it all set up and I lay on my side and it's soft. I was like, that's a lot softer than it was in the store. There's no way, what the hell is this? Like, it was so soft, and I was like, no way. It was comfortable, but I was sinking in so much, like you could see a cove. So I sleep on it the first night, and it was okay. The second night, I start getting back pain. Third night, it's increasing. I'm like, what's happening here? My girlfriend's just fine on her 30. I'm over here struggling, panicking. Like, what is happening to my body? So I experimented with sleeping on her side, and the pain took a couple days to go away, but it went away. And I was like, okay, and then back on my side, and the pain returns. So I'm like, how? So I called them up. I was like, there has to be a mistake, like it feels a lot softer. And the guy's like, the factory's a lot colder than people's apartments usually, so the memory foam firms up a little bit. It may feel, I'm like, you piece of lying prick. So I'm asking him, what can we do here? This is too soft, my back hurts. He said, we can change it out, but it's gonna cost you. You have to pay for shipping twice for them to come get my bed, bring it back, make the change, bring it back to me. $260 on top of my $2,300 bed. Oh. I also told him about my bamboo cover. I ordered a cotton one, and I got bamboo, which can be made with chemicals. And I was like, yeah, but there might have been a mistake on the order because I also got a bamboo cover. And he was like, oh, they upgraded you, huh? Wow, that's lucky. Upgraded me to filth? This guy was selling his business hard at my expense. So we're going through the receipt and he says something about her side being a 38. And I was like, no, she ordered a 30. And he's like, oh no, but you need a 38 core because the memory foam itself is a softer, like a 10. So in order to get a 30 feel, you got to get a 38 core with the memory topper, and then you're good. My side, guess what my core was? 26. It should have felt like 26, so I needed a 30 minus the 8, carry the 1. Oh no. If my girlfriend needed a 38 core to get a 30 feel, then my 26 feel required a 34 core. But they gave me somehow a 26 core by mistake, giving me like an 18 feel. And when we figured that out, he was like, oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy, who do I have to kill? So since it was their mistake and they almost killed me, they had to pay for the shipping, free exchange. I got myself a 30 just to be safe because my back was okay on my girlfriend's side, so now we're matched, 30 on each side. And life is good. Life is finally well. My back still hurts. It still hurts. It's weird, I have this upper back stiffness that's largely dissipated now that I got my 30. But the lower back feels like I'm dying. It just, when I press on it, in normal day life, I don't feel it. But if I press in there, that like C3 to C4, I'm dead. It hurts, like it's sharp pain. That's why I've got the standing desk. Hopefully we can correct that and get on those bridges. Someone help. So hopefully the standing desk helps when I'm upright more. You should see my room right now. It's 90% desks. I have desks everywhere. There's 5 of them. I don't know what to do. There's way too many. I accepted them. It's funny because I reached out to 2 companies. When you're applying for a job, you don't just apply to one job. Oh, I'm gonna apply for the job and get it. Unless you're real powerful. You apply to a bunch and then yeah, okay. Well, I applied to 2 desk collaborations and they both said yes. And I was like, I wanted that one first, but this one said yes first. And then I couldn't refuse that one. So somehow I have to make a separate video for that one. I've already made one for this. You don't care about any of this. So that's the struggle that a YouTuber goes through. It's hard. Sure, we don't have to carry buckets of water on our head, but it's hard. We gotta decide which standing desk we want for free. And we have to sleep on $1,000 beds that aren't great at first, but eventually they're awesome. It's hard. It's real hard. I'm sorry. So we're done. Thank you for watching the video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you're sleeping on the floor like a peasant. Your back is perfect. You got blankets on the floor like a criminal rat sleeping in the mud. I don't get it. I can't. I've tried it. I've heard it. Oh, sleeping on the floor is the best thing ever. It hurts my hip bones. How? I start falling asleep. Not like in the good kind. Restful. Like body parts are going numb. It's bad. It's bad news. You're a freak on the floor. You floor freak. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in the next one. This is not a microphone. It's just a cat. I got a cat. I'm gonna go.